Hey, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back to Saber Brick Studios, guys. This is week number 3 of my Pirates of the Caribbean mock series. This is obviously the Black Pearl. If you guys haven't seen the Dauntless video, go check that out real quick. Or if you haven't seen week 2, I'll link it down below or tag it right now in the video. So make sure you guys check those out. Anyways, guys, today is going to be starting the deck portion of this. I'm really excited to see what I can do with it. It's really going to make this pearl come to life. If you guys don't know, this is a 6-cannon ship. This is one side without the flaps. I still have to get those parts in. I just haven't really gotten to that yet. I also have completely flattened the entire pearl, so I'm going to be able to build the top deck. I think it really looks elegant like this. It looks really cool. But the front part is finalized. It's a little bit more blocky than I would have wanted it, but unfortunately I do not have any more of these slope pieces. It's kind of a weird element to work with in Lego, but good news is that you won't really be able to see it with the top deck portion on, but that's what it looks like without it, so I hope you guys aren't too disappointed about that. I also finally got the Black Pearl Mermaid in there, or whatever it is, an angel, something like that. So that's in there. Obviously the side designs are all finished, all ready to go. And now let's jump into the top decks. Alright, so I've actually already designed all the parts of the top deck for you. I was going to do time-lapse, but I really wanted to experiment and get it done, so I just have it finished for you guys. So this is the part that's going to be going in the top part over here. So that just simply slides right in there. Very secure design right now. Obviously, like I said, it can change, but that's what I got so far. And this is the main part that I really want to show you guys. This is the bulk of the deck. There is an opening here where you can kind of easily be able to lift this up and get to the kind of stair levels. That's going to be really nice feature on this mock. And I added some gray, dark gray to this on these like railing pieces, just because I think it was a little bit too much black on there. So yeah, I'm really happy with the progress that I've made on that so far. Another thing you guys may notice that there's like this center thing here. That is going to be for like the one of the main mast pieces, but there's also going to be a turner for the anchor piece that you will see in the movie a lot. So let me show you guys how that fits on like that. And like I said, guys, it is quite an easy attachment. That is what I'm going for. I want to make it modular so that I'll be able to easily store it and put it away when I need to. So that's what it looks like, guys. It's really coming along, but we still got more progress this week. I want to figure out the back part right now. So I actually did a lot of stuff on the cabin, guys. I didn't really expect me to do this much on it, but I actually came up with a pretty good design. I like how this front part looks. It's going to have stairs coming down, don't worry. Eventually we'll, obviously have 2 sets, and there will be slope down here to make it look less blocky. But I did come up with a really cool railing design here. I like how that looks on the top part. I wanted to make it different than the kind of top deck area over here. And I really like how that looks. It's going to have, obviously, places there. And obviously, this is another technique that I'm using to be able to really easily access all parts of this interior. There's also 2 torches here. It's kind of front door. That was in the set. I just really wanted to keep that as it was. But the main thing I've added, guys, is accessibility to the set. So basically what I've taken is the basic design from the Black Pearl set and kind of made it my own. So one thing I did was I actually made this able to come down like that. So I'm going to be able to access the interior very well on this. I'm also going to be able to access it on the sides, which if you can't tell, they're already angled like an actual ship would be. But they can actually both swing out fairly easily. An all black design minus the windows, and they look like that. And now I'm able to access this entire interior. You can definitely tell that the floor area is tiled off, so I think that looks really cool. Obviously there's a lot more studs here for me to be able to use for Captain Jack's quarters here, so I'm really excited about that. I also have some places for some torches there, and obviously, like I said, guys, this top roof part is going to be that like upper sail area where the steering wheel is and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I really like how that design looks. It kind of nicely fits into there. I also really like that what kind of design theme I'm doing with the all black theme. I just didn't find the window pieces, so I kind of had to take a pause there. Obviously I wanted to slope this back and use some diversity of pieces to give it some detail, and I think it looks pretty good. I did use these kind of like cheese slope pieces here instead of like these kind of blocky ones that Lego gives you. I wanted to kind of stay away from that, so I think I like how that looks. When it comes out, it actually looks really cool too. And from the inside, There's really not much of a crack there, but that's just kind of how Lego is. That piece is just kind of awkward to use. Another thing I actually added, guys, was side areas for like lanterns or torches here or something like that. I can put some sort of detail there. I thought that was pretty cool. And then the back part here, guys, I thought this looked a little bit too blocky, because if you look under there, there's like those arches and it was just bricks. So what I did actually was kind of like attach with this knot technique, like a sideways brick area here, and there's like one level brick and then tile here. I really like how that looks, actually. Looks really nice. And then there's kind of these pieces there just for detail or something to be attached there later on. But yeah, guys, that is the progress I have for this update video in terms of like the back cabin and the top deck. Definitely a lot got done this week. I'm really pleased with how this looks all together. Also, guys, sorry, one other thing I forgot to mention actually was this like front area. I actually was able to build these railings here and this black pearl thing. Black pearl angel or mermaid, whatever that is. On the front part of that ship, that is from the actual set, but I made it all black, so it looks a lot better. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys are pleased with this week update video. I definitely worked really hard this week to kind of get a pretty solid start on the design for the ship. I'm pretty pleased with how that looks. Again, there's a lot of like chances for change on this kind of stuff, but I am pleased with how we're doing so far. So hope you guys enjoyed this week's update video of the Black Pearl. If you guys haven't seen the Dauntless Week 3 video, go check it out. I believe I made it a couple weeks ago. I've kind of taken a break for a little while, but I'm back now. So that's cool. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for week number 4.